Hi guys, I hope you're all really well and I hope you're all having a lovely day. So this is a video for anyone, but specifically for Angela. Poor old Angela's broken her leg, so we've got a nice video to basically keep her back mobile, her glutes from tightening up and her shoulders feeling good because she's on crutches all the time. So I hope you get better soon, Angela, but this should keep you going and keep you feeling a bit more mobile. So what we're going to do, you can use a chair which will support your leg. This also would be awesome for Mel to do at home. So what we're going to do is just use the chair to support the leg wherever you feel comfy. And we're just going to take a seat and basically just get comfy. And what we can do from here is just start loosening off through your back a little bit. So you're going to be quite stiff, I should imagine. So we're just going to get you kind of moving the shoulders or moving your body from side to side a little bit. And then just a bit of a rotation. So if you want to, you can just take the hands out in front, just starting to open up a little bit. Okay, so from there, if you want to just start kind of rolling around a little bit and kind of getting a bit of a kind of compression through your abdomen and just kind of roll forward, that should feel quite nice. Cool. And then from there, we're just going to, if you want to, you can sit back. Just going to take the arm up over the head and look up. And take the arm up over the head. And it's actually quite uncomfortable doing this with one leg on the floor because you feel like you haven't got much in that leg pushing you down with the other leg up. So we're just going to start driving these movements up. So just starting to open up through your back, and that's probably going to feel quite tight. So now we're going to come forwards, which should feel easier. So just reaching forwards. And that should feel really nice. Cool. And we're just going to go to the side a little bit. So we're just going to reach the right hand to the left and the left hand to the right. So just starting to loosen up a bit. Cool. And then we'll go a little bit more rotation. So we'll come over and over. And that should feel really nice. Then we're going to get up again, that should feel better now. So you're just coming up and up. And what I want you to do is really feel your rib cage lifting and just looking up slightly. You don't have to look up all the way, but just kind of up to towards the ceiling would be good. Cool. So now you've got one arm moving, we're going to start adding in both arms moving. So you're going to take the right hand up. And we're just going to push away that donut, left hand up, and push away the donut. We're just going to do a few of these. So if you're like starting to feel a bit kind of better, and you want to go on a lower seat, that's great. So you'll probably find it's much more comfortable with the one leg slightly lower, and then kind of 90 degrees. It feels quite tight. I'm feeling tight, this was horrible, but it should feel really nice afterwards. And one more on each side, so just pushing away that donut, pushing away the donut. And now we're going to reach and grab your green smoothie. So we're going to reach up and reach back behind you to grab the green smoothie, reach up and grab behind to get the green smoothie. And we'll just do a couple more of those on each side. Oh man, these feel horrible. So my back's not feeling as mobile as usual today. So you're not alone if this feels quite tight. Cool, awesome. So from there, what we're going to do is just kind of go for a little bit more flexion. So I'm just going to get you to reach down towards the floor and reach down to the floor. And that should feel, again, quite nice. You're going to feel that through the hips a little bit more as well. Cool, so that should be feeling quite good. So now we're going to try and open up through your shoulders a little bit more. So I'm going to sit back a little bit for this one. And all I want you to do is just basically start taking your shoulders in different positions. So you're going to reach the palm facing up, and then the palm facing up, and then we go palm facing back, and palm facing back, and then the palm facing down and over, palm facing down and over, then the palm facing up and across, and that feels really nice. Then the palm facing up and just reaching across, and that feels really good. So again, palm forward, palm forward, palm behind, palm behind, palm over and across, palm over and across, and then palm up towards the ceiling, so the thumb's pointing forwards, and reach that across, and you really feel that down your lats, which might be feeling a little bit tight, over, and we'll do one more of each, so forwards, forwards, palm face behind, palm faces behind, across and to the side, so the palm's facing down, and palm facing up, palm facing up. Lovely, they should be feeling quite nice. Okay, so Angela, I know that you've got amazing arms and you want to keep them that way, so you've got some dumbbells, so we can start adding those in as well. So just keeping you in, again, a really comfortable position, and we're just going to start pressing the dumbbell over, but I want you to just get a little bit of a stretch through your abs, so we can still get your abs working a little bit. Seated, and just getting that nice little press going. So we've just got palm facing forwards for these ones. And we'll just do 2 more of these on each side. Lovely. And now we're going to go palm faces behind. And again, I want you to just press over a little bit. Press over a little bit. And if you want to get a really nice stretch, if you just think about kind of keeping that left hip pressing down into the seat as you reach the arm over, that will feel lovely down your obliques. So just do a couple more of these. Lovely. Okay, so now we're going to go palm facing down. So we're coming across again, just thinking about this nice stretching. Lovely, we're nearly there, I promise. But you should feel better after this. And last one. And now we've got the hard one. So now we're going to spin the hands out, and then I want you to reach up, so palm faces up to the ceiling. Palm faces up to the ceiling. Palm faces up. Palm faces up. So just going to do a few of these on each side, and just really feeling this nice opening up as you're moving. Lovely, and one more on each side. Excellent, cool, lovely. So then, if you just kind of have a feel around and just notice how that feels, hopefully that should feel much better than it did a minute ago. So from there we're just going to finish off with a few tough ones to just open up through upper back a bit more. I'm going to take my leg off here just because it hurts. I'm not as mobile. So I'm just going to come down onto the lower ridge on the chair, so that just feels a bit more comfy. And actually you should find that kind of with the healing and stuff you should be okay a bit lower. And then, or even just like a footstool would feel really good. So you're just letting the leg be supported on there. And then we're just going to take the arm up and push the dumbbell through. Arm up and push the dumbbell through. And we'll just do a few of these. And a couple more. Lovely. And the key of this is to really look up and across as you do it. So you take the arm over and follow through. Take the arm over and follow through, and one more on each side. Lovely, cool. And then the final ones, we're just going to elbow the person behind you who's trying to steal the green smoothie off you. So take the arm up, elbow behind, arm up, and elbow behind. Lovely. couple more on each side. Lovely, awesome. So again, if you just take a minute to just see how that feels, and that should feel really good. And then you might not be up to this at the moment, but you can build up to it as you carry on doing this one at home. But if you want to take the chair out of the way and just come into seated, we can start to loosen off through your hips and your glutes a bit more. So just feet on the floor. If the leg needs to be straight, that's fine. All I want you to do is grab a roller, and you've got a roller at home. So just seated with the roller, just let the roller tip forwards, and you can just let the hand come down to the floor in between. Lovely, and then we're just going to tip it forwards and then just reach through, and you can just let this roller kind of move over to the side, and that should feel really good. Just looking out to the side, reaching over and just stretching through. You just do one more of those on each side. Lovely, cool. And then your favourite ones, you can take it through the leg, up over the head, and just rotate it around. And I really like these ones, they just feel really nice. So just getting the shoulder moving around a little. And one more. Cool. And then if you wanted to, you can even take the roller underneath your legs without knocking everything over. And we can just lean forwards and then just gently let your roller move from side to side. Awesome, cool. So final one, we're just going to open up through your pec a little bit. So again, you can just stay seated as you feel comfortable, or prop the leg up again. We're just going to open up through your pec, so just going to sprinkle those rose petals, reach out, and then just pull the palm back and look away. And the same on the other side, so reach back and look away. And again, if you wanted to, you could do this with dumbbells. And just doing that nice stretch through the pec. Awesome. Cool. Hopefully that has got you feeling a little bit more mobile, Angela. Definitely my back feels a lot better for doing it, although my leg felt really tight. So I hope you have an awesome day, Angela. Well done. Have an awesome week, and I will see you soon. Have fun. Bye.